morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the board questions of the chapter 7a that we had already completed. So we will discuss the board questions and these answers you can note down in your chemistry copy. It will be very useful for you. You have to solve the board questions and unit test paper. Additional question no need to solve because in your board examination they are asking in chemistry either one word or one sentence answer. But in additional, when they have given the big answers, that questions never asked in board paper. So that's why I suggest you give the importance for board questions and unit test paper. So first of all, 2006 from the list: ammonia, copper oxide, copper sulfate, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen sulfide, lead bromide. Select the compound which can be oxidized to chlorine. So your answer is hydrogen chloride. This first one, hydrogen chloride. This we have studied in reaction with oxidizing agent. So if any oxidizing agent react with hydrochloric acid, then hydrochloric acid is oxidized to chlorine. This reaction, MnO2 plus 4HCl, it gives MnCl2, 2H2O and chlorine. So this hydrogen chloride gas or hydrochloric acid is oxidized to chlorine. So this is concentrate, it is oxidized to chlorine. So in the question they are asking which one is oxidized to chlorine, so hydrogen chloride. Now the second question. Write the balanced chemical equation for the reaction of zinc and dilute hydrochloric acid. So this you are familiar from the lower classes you are studying. So zinc react with acid and any metal react with acid form salt and hydrogen. So zinc chloride and hydrogen will be. Then third, state what is observed when hydrochloric acid is added to silver nitrate. White state is formed. White EPT is formed. How it is formed? Just you see what is given. State what is observed when hydrochloric acid is added to silver nitrate. So when HCl is added to silver nitrate, this will form HNO3 and AgCl. This AgCl is insoluble. Because of that, white precipitate is formed. Now, fourth one. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction of calcium bicarbonate and dilute hydrochloric acid. The reaction you write calcium bicarbonate. This is the formula of calcium bicarbonate. Bicarbonate valency is 1 and calcium 2. That's why twice is there. Reacts with hydrochloric acid. It is metallic bicarbonate. When a metallic bicarbonate reacts with acid, forms salt, water and carbon dioxide. So this will form calcium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. Just to see it is not balanced. Now it is balanced. Next one is 2006 is over. 2007. 2007, first one. Write a balanced equation for sodium chloride. Sodium chloride from sodium carbonate and dilute hydrochloric acid. It means you have to get the sodium chloride. When you will get? When sodium carbonate reacts with hydrochloric acid. So write the reaction. Sodium carbonate reacts with hydrochloric acid. You will get sodium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. So you are getting sodium chloride from sodium carbonate. Then second one, of the two gases HCl, ammonia and HCl, which is more dense? Name the method of collection of the gas. So HCl is denser than ammonia. I have told you how to find out whether a gas is lighter or denser. It is very easy. Just you calculate the vapor density. The gas which is having the higher vapor density will be denser. So just you see this HCl and ammonia. Molecular mass of HCl is 1 plus 35.5, 36.5. Molecular mass of ammonia is 14 plus 1 into 3. So 14 plus 3, 17. How to calculate vapor density? Vapor density is equal to molecular mass divided by 2. This formula I have given you in the chapter. So regarding this HCl, vapor density 36.5 by 2, it is 18.25. And ammonia, vapor density 17 by 2, 8.5. So whose value is more? HCl value is more. So that's why HCl is denser than ammonia. Next, by which method HCl you have collected? Just you see, HCl was moving down and air was moving up. So upward displacement of air. HCl is collected by upward displacement of air. Upward displacement of air or downward delivery of the gas. Anyone can write both are correct. Now the next question. This 2007 that two questions are over. Now the next one is third one. Give one example of reaction between the above two gases which produce a solid. Give one example of a reaction between above two gases which produce a solid. So above two gases means HCl react with ammonia. Both are gases. They will form ammonium chloride solid. Then fourth one, write equation for the reaction of the dilute HCl with each of the following. So first one is given iron and HCl. Second one is given iron and HCl. Second one is given sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate HCl. Third one is given iron second sulfide FeS HCl. And fourth one is given sodium sulfide Mn2SO3 plus HCl. That is to write the chemical equation. It is easy. So this will form FeCl2 and hydrogen gas. This will form salt water and carbon dioxide. So NaCl, H2O and CO2. This will form metallic sulfide, form salt and H2S gas. So this FeCl2 and H2S gas. And this metallic sulfide is there. When it reacts, form salt water and sulfur dioxide. So this will form sodium chloride, water and sulfur dioxide. So now this 2007 is over. Next we are going to take 2008. Unless get the perfection. You can study the chapter, but after studying the chapter, it is very necessary that you have to solve the board questions. You can get the idea how the questions will be asked to you in board paper. So it is very necessary for each and everyone to solve the board questions. Now 2008. First one. What property of hydrogen chloride is demonstrated when it is collected by downward delivery or upward displacement of air? It is heavier than air. It is heavier than air. This property demonstrated because it is collected by upward displacement of air. It means it is heavier than air. Then it is asked, why is hydrogen chloride not collected over water? Because it is highly soluble in water. Because it is highly soluble in water. Then second question, write equation for the reaction dilute HCl and sodium thiosulfate. So this sodium thiosulfate is Na2S2O3. It reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, form salt, sulfur dioxide, sulfur and water to get this balance. Then second one, dilute HCl and lead nitrate. So lead nitrate is EbNO3 whole twice reacts with hydrochloric acid. It forms 2HNO3 and lead chloride. Now 2009, first one. Name the gas called the gas produced by the action of concentrate sulfuric acid on sodium chloride. This question is most important. So hydrogen chloride gas. Hydrogen chloride gas. When this question asked in board paper, many students have written hydrochloric acid. So the mark was not given because the correct answer is hydrogen chloride gas or HCl gas. But if you write hydrochloric acid, you will lose the mark. Then second question, match each substance A to E listed below with the appropriate description given below. Sulfur, silver chloride, hydrogen chloride, copper, second sulfate, graphite. A covalent compound which behaves like a ionic compound in aqueous solution. So in the first one, that hydrogen chloride. So when it dissolves in water, it forms ions. So that's why it behaves like the ionic compound. Second, a compound which is insoluble in cold water but soluble in excess ammonia solution is also very important. Silver chloride. Answer is silver chloride. Then third one, write a balanced equation for the following. Red lead is dilute tetroxide is warm with concentrate. So Pb3O4 reacts with concentrate HCl. This will form PbCl2, water and chlorine. 4 oxygen, 4 molecules, 8 hydrogen, 8. Lead 3. So it is balanced. Then second one, magnesium metal is treated with dilute hydrochloric acid. So correct the statement HCl acid is prepared in lab by passing hydrogen peroxide gas directly through water. So you know that we use the special funnel arrangement. So we can correct this one. HCl acid is prepared. HCl acid is prepared in the lab. HCl acid is prepared in the lab by passing hydrogen peroxide gas. By passing hydrogen chloride gas. By passing hydrogen chloride gas through water. By using special funnel arrangement. By using special funnel arrangement. By using special funnel arrangement. So this way you can correct the statement. So now 2009 is over. Now we are going to take 2010. Now we will take 2010. So next 2010. 2010. So 2010 first question. What is given? Select the correct answer ABCD. Aquaresia is mixture of dilute hydroquinone, concentrate hydrochloric acid, dilute lactic acid. Here the D1 is correct. 3 parts of the concentrate hydrochloric acid and 1 part of the concentrate nitric acid. So D is correct. Then 3 parts concentrated hydrochloric acid and 1 part concentrated nitric acid. Aquaresia mixture already used. Then second one. State your observation. A glass rod dipped in ammonia solution is brought near the open bottle containing concentrated HCl. Thence white fume is formed. Thence white fumes form. Very common question. Then third one, 2010. Third, state the salt and acid used in laboratory preparation of hydrogen chloride. So the salt is sodium chloride and concentrated sulfuric acid. This is the first one. Second one, give the equation for the preparation. So temperature below 200 degrees Celsius you have to write. So temperature is below 200 degrees Celsius. Form NaHSO4 plus HCl. Then second one is over. Then third, state the method to prove that the jar used for the collection of HCl gas is filled with hydrogen chloride gas. So bring a glass rod dipped in ammonium hydroxide solution, a dense white fume form. So this third one is over. Now fourth one. Observing the method of collection of the gas, state what you tell about the density of the hydrogen peroxide gas. Hydrogen peroxide gas is heavier than air. HCl gas is heavier than air. So 2010. Then fourth one. How do you distinguish between dilute HCl and dilute nitric acid? By adding only one solution. So silver nitrate you can use. Very important question. This is important. So you have to distinguish between HCl and HNO3 dilute. So which reagent you will use? Reagent will be used here, silver nitrate. So when silver nitrate solution is added in dilute HCl, white precipitate is formed, and when it is added in dilute nitric acid, no precipitate is formed. So this way you can write equation is not required. When silver nitrate solution is added, when silver nitrate solution is added in dilute hydrochloric acid, a white precipitate is formed. Equation is not required. We are giving the mark on the statement. When same reagent you have to use, you cannot use the two different reagents, otherwise mark will not be given. When silver nitrate solution is added in dilute nitric acid, no precipitate is formed, no PPT is formed. No visual reaction takes place. Anyway, you can write it, both are correct. Then 2010, fifth one, name two gases which can be used in study of fountain experiment. So two gases are HCl and ammonia. Then state the common property demonstrated by the fountain experiment. So these two gases are highly soluble in water. These two gases are highly soluble in water. All the questions are important. These two gases are highly soluble in water. Already I told you that fountain experiment is very important. So now 2010 is over. Now we are going to take 2011. Next one is 2011. So we are going to take the board questions of 2011. Just you go through your and read the questions. 2011. We are going to discuss the board questions. These board questions are very important for you. You cannot get the perfection unless and until you solve the board questions. After solving the board questions, then only you can get the perfection. So 2011. First one, choose the correct answer. Hydrogen peroxide gas being highly soluble in water is dried by this concentrated sulfuric acid. This is the drying agent. Then second one, write balance equation of the dilute HCl with calcium bicarbonate. So this calcium bicarbonate reacts with DiHCl form calcium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. Now next one is third question. In the laboratory preparation of hydrochloric acid, hydrogen gas is dissolved in water. Draw a diagram to show arrangement used for absorption of HCl gas in water. So that funnel arrangement is there, so that you can draw yourself. State why such an arrangement is necessary, because back section occurs. First diagram you can take from book. Back section occurs. Then give two reasons for the same why this funnel arrangement is used. Funnel arrangement is used because it provides large surface area. It provides large surface area to absorb HCl gas. And second, it minimizes the back section of water. It minimizes the back section of water. It minimizes the back section of water. So 2011 third one. 2011 third one. State why that such an arrangement if it is over. Then third one is given. Write a balanced chemical equation for the laboratory preparation of HCl gas when the reactants are below at 200. So this one is third one. So this sodium chloride reacts with concentrated H2SO4 below 200 degrees Celsius. This will form NaHSO4 plus HCl. Another is asked that temperature is above 200 degrees Celsius. So when the temperature is above 200 degrees Celsius, this will form sodium sulfate and 2HCl. So this 2011 is over. Now 2012. Now we will take that 2012 board questions. Board questions are very important for you. It is necessary that you have to solve the board questions. If you don't solve, you cannot get the perfection. After completing the chapter, you have to solve the board questions, because some questions will be repeated in your time. So 2012, first one. Rewrite the correct statement missing. Aquaresia contains 1 part by volume of concentrate nitric acid and 3 part by volume of concentrate hydrochloric acid. So that you have to add before nitric acid concentrate and before hydrochloric acid concentrate. So that you can do yourself. Then second, give reason for the following. Hydrogen peroxide gas cannot be dried over quicklime because quicklime made with hydrogen chloride is calcium oxide reacts with hydrogen chloride to form calcium chloride. So that's why this reaction cannot be used as a dry resin. Then third one, give a balanced equation for the reaction of concentrate hydrochloric and potassium permanganate KMnO4. This KMnO4 react with concentrated hydrochloric acid. This will form potassium chloride, manganese chloride, water and chlorine. Just to see 4 oxygen, 4 molecule of water, 8 hydrogen, 8 Sc. Now chlorine we have to balance 8 here, 2 plus 1 3. We can write here 5 by 2. Now all the atoms are balanced, but that is written in fraction, so we have to complete it in whole numbers. So 2 multiplied by 2, 2 KMnO4, 16 SCl. This will give 2 KCl, 2 MnCl2, 8 H2O and 5 Cl2. So by this way you can write. Then fourth one, give balance equation with the conditions which vary for the following conversion A to D: sodium chloride to hydrogen chloride. So how we can convert when sodium chloride reacts with sulfuric acid concentrate below 200 degrees Celsius? This will form NaHSO4 plus HCl. Then this is the A. Then B conversion, B hydrogen chloride to iron second chloride. So this Fe react with 2HCl, form FeCl2 and hydrogen base. Then C hydrogen chloride to ammonium chloride. So hydrogen chloride to ammonium chloride reacts with ammonium hydroxide, form ammonium chloride and H2O. And if you want to write this also, then it is also correct, no problem. Both can be used. Then hydrogen chloride to lead chloride. So D, that lead nitrate reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, forms 2HNO3 and lead chloride. So like this you can get. Now 2013. Next we will take the 2013 board questions. We are going to solve the board questions of 2013 up to 2012. We have completed, and I hope that you understood all the questions. Read the question properly. Then 2013, first one. Identify the gas involved when potassium sulfide is treated with dilute hydrochloric acid. So sulfur dioxide. Second, concentrate hydrochloric acid made to react with manganese dioxide, chlorine gas. Then second one, state one appropriate observation. Copper sulfide is treated with dilute hydrochloric acid. A colorless rotten red smell gas is released. Then second, the first one. Second, a few drops of the dilute HCl is added it is soluble in excess ammonium hydroxide. So now this one is over. 2014. First one. Fill in the blanks from the choices in bracket. Quicklime is not used to dry HCl gas because quicklime is alkaline. So you underline in your book, quicklime is alkaline. Then second one, write a balanced equation. Action of dilute hydrochloric acid and sodium sulfide. So this reaction, sodium sulfide reacts with hydrochloric acid, form 2NaCl and H2S gas. Then third one, state your observation. Dilute HCl is added to sodium carbonate crystal. A colorless gas is released. Distance line water mean. A colorless gas is released. It turns lime water milk. So fourth one, study the figure, aside, answer the questions that follow. First, identify the gas Y. So this Y is HCl. Second, what property of gas Y does this experiment demonstrate? Highly soluble in water. Highly soluble in water. Highly soluble in water. Then third, name the another gas which has the same property and can be demonstrated through this experiment. So ammonia. You know that two gases are highly soluble, HCl and ammonia. HCl is acidic, ammonia is basic. Both are given the Fountain experiment. So here in the 2014, you can solve in the copy, and the next questions we will discuss in next class.